Missionaries coming back home from the mission field have always gained and planted the good word of God and have served faithfully, invariably have awakened in them a great desire for self-improvement. And with that comes a desire to learn more and to gain greater skills. It is often said that in the trials of adversity, we can learn the most critical lessons that form our character and shape our destiny. I would this time talk on the topic, the importance of education in the life of a returned missionary. President Dr. F. Wichthoff said, "For members of the church, education is not a merely good idea, it's a commandment. We are to learn of things both in heaven and in the earth, and under the earth, and things which has been, things which are, things which must shortly come to pass, things which are at home, things which are abroad." Prophet Joseph Smith taught the saints that the knowledge is a necessary part of our journey on a mortal journey. For a man is saved no faster than he gains knowledge, and that whatever principles of intelligence we attain in this life, it will rise with us in the resurrection. The world we find ourselves is moving in a very fast pace. We sometimes it becomes a terrible competition between our satisfactions. We need to make education first in our priorities in order to refine the great skills, the abilities and talents and experiences we gain from our mission to fulfill our responsibilities as future leaders, future husbands, and future wives. I can assure you, it may not mean that we will always be on the high end of grading curve. It means that we will learn more rapidly and grow in skill beyond what we could do only with our unaided abilities. Part of the tragedy we must avoid is to discover that we miss a lot of opportunities to prepare for a future that only God could see for us. We cannot waste our time entertaining when we have the chance to read and to listen to whatever will help us learn that is true and useful. Oftentimes, we use hours for fun and pleasure. All these hours could be spent reading and studying to gain knowledge and skills. Look for people in your life who believes in you and lean on them for support. Look for that potential in everyone who take education as first priority. For you students, find friends, family members, and teachers to keep you accountable and hold you to high expectations. But if any provide not for his own, and most especially for those of his own house, he hath denied the faith and is worse than any infidel. 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 8. President Gordon B. Hinckley once again stated, "Hopefully, most of you will marry, but the training you have received will not be in vain. It will be a blessing for you, whether married or single. It is our primary responsibilities to provide for our families. We have obligation to be constantly modify what education we cherish. The decision to provide for ourselves and that of our families is still our responsibility. And choosing to further your education will earn you a degree which can give you employment, accumulate wealth, financial security, and most importantly, self-reliance. Let us engage in education, and all other blessings will be added unto us. Let us see the opportunities to rise above these challenges through increase in our commitment and use of our time to lay foundation of a lifetime improvement, growth, and development. Thank you.